Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man, let's talk about Wilder, Courtney Reed Glazer. Wilder and Robert Helenius did 77,000 pay-per-view buys. All right, he said that that's pretty much a success for them, and they can pretty much count on a successful pay-per-view heading into the Andrew Ruiz and Luis Ortiz fight. Like I said, they just do everything backwards at PBC, but I understand they have a money issue. So, I mean, you know, Wilder wasn't coming back for anything under than what Wilder wanted. And my thing, at some point, you as Al Heyman, you gotta put your foot down at some point. You know, these dudes' egos, man, and I guess they kind of come with not opening up the books. But at some point, you got to, showing them the real number, you got to put your foot down and say, dude, you ain't the star that you think you is. You know, I ain't got that many fight dates, so, you know, either you going to fight or you can wait till, you know, next time around. The next time around might not be for a year. You know, that's how I look at it, honestly. Because Ruiz and Wilder both should have been on regular Fox TV. And you possibly could have made the money back in the back end, but everybody in boxing doing that now. They looking to make the money, you know, they trying to, you know, cut corners and trying to still, you know, maximize dollar, you know, dollar potential, but that don't work that way. You gotta do shit the right way. You know, you gotta build it up where everybody can see it, you know, it gotta be exciting, then you transfer it. They just going on a blind date. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even speed dating. They just going on a blind date hoping to throw a dart and then hit a bullseye. That's all they doing. You know? Last Kobe 2K fan would say from the New York niggas, word to the mother. That's all they doing. And to me, I'm surprised that, like Rick Glazer did 77,000, which all was going on Saturday night. You gotta understand, Alabama and Tennessee, which is Deontay Wilder's market, the South in Alabama, them jokers just had a classic game. That's a big game in the South. Huge game. Everybody was watching that. You know? For free on regular CBS. You know, then honk for Trump. What is that? Trump saved the U.S. They're playing something. I don't know if that's the car behind me, but it's some type of EMS truck. Trumped out. Nah. You understand what I was at right now, you know. I'm in a city where you be at work and the police will run your tags while you at work and wait till you come out and arrest your ass. Or pull you over. Not gonna say the city name, but yeah, it get greasy like that, dude. But yeah, I'm surprised it did that much. But you know, anybody was justifying that Helenius as an opponent. What I say, he was a tune-up. You know what I'm saying? I said, dude, you can't keep putting tune-ups on pay-per-views, dude. And Al Heyman think this gonna work. He gonna die with the lot. Cool. You gotta build people up where people can see them. And they can feel like it's kind of like little Michael Jackson. It's like little Michael and Jackson 5. People, part of Michael Jackson, you know, growing up and being a pop star, that just didn't come from Thriller and Off the Wall and all that. That came up. A lot of people sympathize with Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? What he said in the youngest yard, he broke through my nose. He said, it's good as new. You like a young Michael Jackson. Really? I love little Michael Jackson. Everybody loved Mike because a lot of people felt like everybody felt like they grew up with Michael. Everybody act like they seen Michael Jackson grow up. You know what I'm saying? And they seen him mature. You know, become a young boy, a teenager. So same thing with boxing. Same thing with boxing, bro. They gotta be able to sympathize with these fighters. They gotta hear their story, watch it come up, watch them in interesting fights. You know? That's what it's gotta be. That's exactly what it's gotta be. damn seatbelt sensor so sensitive. So, come on, you put Helenius on pay-per-view, dude, and people really was justifying. I was saying this on I said this in my Kanye video. You know, I said this on Facebook too. No matter how ignorant or how I don't know why it's like that. Hold on. They're loading backwards. I don't know, man. It's phone. But it don't matter how ignorant or how smart, you know, you sound or your comment is. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna agree with you. You know, it's gonna be somebody who agree with you. No matter, you know, how many niggas tap dancing, butter biscuit, pro-black, pro-ignorant, pro-smart. It's gonna be somebody that always agree with them, no matter what the facts say. No matter what the facts don't say, it's gonna always be somebody that agree with you. That's the thing about the internet. People too lazy to fact check. You ain't gotta go pull out no goddamn encyclopedia no more. A couple of clicks, and you can fact check. Real talk. So it don't matter. You know, people was I got to the point where I'm not debating or arguing with nobody. I'm not going back and forth with nobody in the comment section about a particular fighter. I ain't doing that shit no more. Seriously. For what? For what? If somebody whooping a fighter ass that you fight, you defending, you still defending the fighter, making excuses. Come on, how can I change your mind? When it got to that point in boxing, I just don't really care. I'm not gonna debate you, bro. When results started to be questioned on damn near every fight, I ain't got shit to say. This is the ultimate opinionated sport within the ultimate opinionated era. So what fun I'm gonna get out of watching Terrence Crawford beat the dog walking shit out of Errol Spence? You know what I'm saying? I told y'all, so you know, Terrence Crawford, man, had something in his glove, and you know, Wilder, man, you know, Helenius took a dive and all that type of stuff. So a tune-up just took a dive for the sake of Wilder. I mean, hey, anything is possible. So I mean, I'm not surprised, dude. I ain't order that shit. I ain't ordering no more bullshit, bro. Straight up and down. I'm like Tino Reed when it comes to boxing. I'm hanging on by a limb. I don't even feel like my videos got any passion in them no more. I'll be more passionate about talking about shit outside of boxing. Cause it's just the here we go, going through the same. Nigga Errol Spence make comments and niggas, oh shit, I told you the nigga wasn't done. This nigga done lied 1,000 times, bro. You know, Deontay Wilder, hell of a fighter. But can't nobody provide me proof that Tyson Fury cheated, bro. He go on and say, you know, well, I'm not going to the police. You don't understand. We fighters and shit. Well, what one of my mans that Panama Lewis had that messed my mans up? Now, what about that? Oh, that nigga should have just died and not went to the police and shit. I mean, his logic just don't make no sense, bro. If you ain't gonna, you know, if you gonna, don't tell the streets if you ain't gonna tell the police. That's my motto. I don't know what's going on here, dude. What are you doing, dude? Where are you turning? Where are you turning? Boy, I tell you, these suburban people cannot drive, bro. He's sitting in a turning lane where nowhere to turn. Maybe his car broke down or something. You know, here go these demonic ass Canadian geese. These niggas be jumping people, shitting and walking. They'll fuck you up, though. I ain't seen people get jumped by Canadian geese. Zapato got jumped by what? Miles and Mason chased them motherfuckers, though. But yeah, I mean, 77,000 buys. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. But I mean, take that to the bank. Oh, he's selling candy. Hold the ball, man. I got some cash on me. You gone now. But I mean, that's a solid number. I wasn't buying that shit, especially when Haney was fighting, Carissa was fighting, college football going on, Utah, California, Utah, USC had a really good game as well too. So yeah, he was up against it, and Haney was up against it as well too. So I mean, it is what it is. You know, so I didn't buy it. I'm tired. I'm not supporting Al Heyman no more, bro. If he don't make Crawford and Spence this year, I ain't supporting him no more. He gonna have to really start, you know, putting bangers back together, you know, for me to even think about buying it no more, man. And I've been preaching this. I seen the con, and when I seen the con and understood the con, I jumped off the ship. I'm not blindly supporting nobody unless I fuck with you like that. You my mans, you my son or some daughter or something like that. But other than that, I ain't blindly supporting no black man that ain't really black. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Link tree, the first link in the description. Peace.